If y'all hear anything, that's my dryer in the background. Happy Thursday. If y'all see anything, that's my past. Because I wear a diaper because I'm paralyzed. So y'all, I had did a premiere of a video that I recorded yesterday, but I messed up and put Friday on there instead of Thursday, and then I end up saying Happy Thursday. So if y'all heard that, that's what's supposed to be. But I wanted to say, I'm sorry about that. It was a mishap. Uh, I want to go into a lot of things. I think today. I think today was one of the things that I actually wanted to go into was like when you were so close to a family member and you love that family member so much that you blame everybody else for the death of that family member. I think to me, is nonsense. I think to me, death is natural. I think to me, death. I'm not gonna say one of a kind. I'm gonna say I think it's normal for death. I said because the reason why I say that is because God created the earth, and God, you're going to leave the. You're going to leave. You understand what I'm saying? He brought you in this world, and then eventually you're going to leave. You're going to get sick, and then you're going to die. But in some cases, I think that we hold on. So I think that we as people, we expect certain things. We want certain things. We want to believe that they did these certain things, not thinking that um not thinking that they may have been sick. You understand what I'm saying? Some things happen, and we can't. It's out of our control. Some things happen to where it's just really out of our control. We have nothing to do with it. You understand what I'm saying? And we have to sometimes let it go. Um, it's not like always. It's like it's sometimes things like I said, it just happens, you know. And sometimes we have to um accept the accept what's going on, accept the situations, and accept what we. I might not. I might say accept what we want to believe, but in reality, it is what it is. And it's like we love that person, we came close to that person, but the person is gone. You may say, like for instance, I'm gonna say, you may say, what's the situation? You may say, well, you drove her to the grave, but that is not the issue here. That is not the issue. You didn't drive anyone to the grave. They they were just they were just sick, at the time. and it was just their time to go, and they just, you know, re- re- repented, gave all they repents, asked God to forgive them for whatever they done, and God laid their body to rest. You know, I I I remember. I tell you this: when people die and stuff like that, and funerals go on, I don't even go straight to the casket, y'all. When you know how you review the body, that first person in the head of you, I look at the body as that person looking at the body because I can't do it. I can't, because it's heartwarming and it hurts. Uh, but at the end of the day, I think people need to realize that you can't drive somebody to their grave. You can't push somebody to their grave. You understand what I'm saying? That's just like me. I'm sitting up here sick. I can't sit there and say there's certain people, if it wasn't for certain people, that I would be in the position I am in. I had to go back to think about it because I was blaming everybody else for my situation. But in fact, I wasn't taking any that blaming myself because in reality, it was my own self fault. It was my own self fault. It's my own self fault that I sit here and allow certain people to do certain things to me, not think, not thinking. You know, only thing that I was thinking about was they were my friends, and in reality, they wasn't my friends. So when I say you that I wasn't thinking, I really just wasn't thinking. Um, am I mad? No. People ask me why did I let that person get under my skin when she said what she said that well I let that person get up under my skin because I feel like that it was wrong for that person to say what she said when I know for a fact I wasn't stealing from her or I know for a fact I didn't have any of her packages. I don't know where her packages went. And that bothers me. Even today, that's why I keep talking about it. And I keep repeating it because I was just like, how can a person on sensitive and tell you something when tell you that you did something to them when in fact you was there in their corner the whole time. You was there for them through thick and thin. It wasn't nothing that you didn't do for that person. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all was friends. Y'all riding, y'all supposed to be ride and die, or it goes back to now. It look like y'all wasn't ride and die friends. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was just like social. You understand what I'm saying? Uh, y'all used to like sometimes go to the club, but when you got tired of going to the club, you stopped going. But it wasn't that I got tired of really going to the club and I stopped going. I was in a relationship and I had to respect my relationship and I had to respect the boundaries in my relationship. And it came to the fact to where, and I said this in the video that I made for Friday, it came into the fact that my ex boyfriend told me this yesterday. He said some people just they get jealous, because you got somebody to walk with you every day. You got somebody to come home to every day. And then you had a one on one with your doctor. I had a one on one. Everybody that knows me, that knows that I do these videos, knows that I'm positive. And at the time, I had started transitioning, And I had started transitioning around hmm, 2016, if I'm not mistaken. It was 2016 I started transitioning. I started going to the nail shop, getting my nails done, getting my toes done. I started getting my hair done every week or every 2 weeks. I started moaning. I was doing it all, y'all. You know, to because this is who I always wanted to be. And these are the things that I started doing. And the only people wasn't really accepting it was my family members. And at the time I really didn't care. Only thing I cared about was how I felt. And the only thing I cared about is what I was doing in my life. So uh when these people did when my family member didn't accept who I was within, it wasn't nothing new to me because I remember when me first coming out, if I tell you my family members didn't too much give a hoop then about, they wasn't accept the fact that I was a gay man. So why would I feel that they were going to accept the fact that I was a transgender? You know, so I did what I did, and the best thing I did was I lived my life, and that's the only thing I knew how to do, even to this day. Well, I'm gonna get off of here, and I'm sorry for the mistake I made yesterday, because the video that I made for tomorrow is supposed to be for today. But I'm sorry. Everybody make mistakes, y'all. So I'm sorry. Uh, I'm gonna try to fix it in the detail, but it's probably gonna still say Happy Thursday, but it's gonna say the 27th of January. But it premieres tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. And I think everybody should watch it because I think that's gonna be a good video, just like this. I love y'all.